What's going on, everyone? This is your boy AshTheMan, bringing in the noise, and I'm here with another episode of the Man Talk. I know it's been a second, but your boy is here now. So let's go ahead and get it cracking. So with this, the Man Talk, I really want to focus on something that's been kind of like picking at my brain a little bit. It's been kind of like more of like annoyance, but I honestly just had to really just take some time to really like put this into words of how I'm gonna say it, and I think the best time is now. So follow your way for a second. Now, again, with this gaming world, gaming has expanded over the last 2 decades. More women is getting involved with gaming. Honestly, I met some really good gaming females that honestly can definitely give a lot of these guys a run for their money. Being Call of Duty, some even really like JRPG, heck, and just to name one right off the rip, which is a good friend of mine that actually does the YouTube and Twitch world, is Mixie. I did give her a shout out on one of my YouTube recommendations video, and she's real good. But the gaming industry has definitely taken a very toxic following when it came to females joining, the circle. And me, I wanted to try to give it more of a name better than what I thought it was, but I'm shooting for the stars here. So these wicked female gamers honestly is capitalized on the male gamers, and I'm giving a more directive on this now. A typical guy gamer that when somebody say, "Oh, I'm a gamer," this is how people look at it. You're single, living home with your mom, don't really do nothing for your life. You pretty much just flat seasball that just play the game 24/7 and really doesn't go out to experience life. That's the typical vision of a gamer, but that could be far from the truth. A lot of the people that I know that game, does have a life outside of gaming, especially me. Besides gaming, of course, love anime. But besides the whole geek stuff, I like to write. I like to read. I watch sports somewhat. You could count wrestling as a sport. I definitely do have sort of like a fashion head. I do like to go like shopping and etc. I do have a self outside of the normal that about AshTheMan. But you have the people who self-conscious about the things that they like to do, so they really focus on the game to kind of like combat the social awkwardness of people looking down on them for the things that they like to do. So they don't really get to experience life as fully, and really to focus on it, they don't really know how to experience the opposite sex experience, especially when it comes to gaming. So one of the reasons that it brought to me, and I'm not going to name the names, but if they ever do watch this video, understand that I'm only speaking for what I have seen, is that really cool dude that I know. Met him, be playing Destiny 2 together, very silly, great guy. Now, he meets this individual, she, is, how can I put it? I'm going to just say toxic. She comes in here, she sells a story to us about like how, she, have depression, have anxiety. She has all these physical problems. But the one thing about her that I noticed is that she starts relationships with these people who's like online gaming and gets them to buy stuff for her. Once she's done with that person, she moves on to the next one. Like literally, in the last 5 months, she dated about like 6 or 7 people that she introduced me and some of my Destiny 2 clanmates to. And these guys, she was like, "Yeah, real awesome, this and that." Then sends me a message because I managed to chat and was like, "Hey, look, I need you to ruin this person. Me, him not dating no more. He was a complete sleazebag. Can you please remove him?" And that was the scenario all the time, to where it was like, I just got real tired of it. And once her and the friend that I did, because he's her latest victim, the guy that I was referring to when I first started talking about this. They both left the Destiny 2 clan. He wanted to go solo, but he really ready to just play with her. She's giving no attention. Now, before I continue this, the guy actually stayed in the UK. So it's been like a week or two, and come to find out, those two actually doesn't date anymore or whatever. Doesn't at all. Now, again, I understand that, relationships doesn't always mean that you're going to find a love of your life. Not saying that whatsoever. But to prey on people who really has that social awkwardness or being like gamers, who gets on here and they kind of like to escape reality, but reality slaps on the face when you hear a female voice. Oh, she sounds wonderful, she sounds pleasant, but then you're spending money on her to fulfill her needs. And honestly, when the first time you say no or she can't get what she wants, she's unfriending you, you're a sleazebag, you this and that, and you're done. I mean, that's a prime example of a gold digger, but to get really specific of it, a gaming gold digger. That's what we're gonna call it. Gamer gold digging women. So, with that being said, I mean, and it's not just only my friend that happened. I know plenty of other females that I have came across in like the last like 2 years that do the exact same thing. And I mean, preying on them and then talk about them like a dog because they don't have like their own place. They, only was able to spend so little, but you got what you got though out of them. And then now you don't need them, which is highly disrespectful. So, man, it's becoming real toxic. Like the gaming girls, definitely, like I said, have some really awesome people I met, and I'm, again, Smixy is one of them, and other than the friend that comes to mind is my friend Jackie. She's awesome too, but as far as like, for what I know and what I experienced, like the dark side of it is that you have these female gaming girls, which is gaming gold digging women that literally prey on the social awkwardness players to have them purchase things from them or give them whatever they want so that they feel satisfied until the next one comes along. And that's really looked down upon of. I mean, because for these actual gaming girls who actually get out there and grind for theirs, being that you may be a streamer or may you just be somebody who really likes the game, and unfortunately, you get looked down upon enough because of what other gaming girls do. Sorry for that. I definitely do. But I just want to get y'all take on this. Leave a comment below what you guys think about the gaming gold digging women that definitely do prey on the social awkwardness of players who don't really have that experience with the outside world. So, and again, thank you guys for definitely joining into this episode of The Man Talk. Your boy AshTheMan is definitely going to be starting to cover a little bit more serious topics and things outside of gaming and anime. But again, it's always a pleasure. Peace. Thank you guys for watching. It's always a pleasure to have you. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button to get all of my uploads. And I want to give a special shout out to all my Patreon subscribers. Thank you so much for the support for the channel. And again, I will see you guys next time. Peace.